Let me try to address that. I don't know a whole lot about New York City, great town. We have a certain way of speaking here in Philadelphia, and for all of you, I think we also need to try to put a period at the end of the sentence on all of this back and forth. I have tremendous respect for the NTSB. I have tremendous respect for Mr. Zumwalt, who we worked together in a previous tragedy here in the city of Philadelphia. In the heat of the moment, for a guy like myself who cares passionately about people, who has experienced loss in our city, who wants to get some answers and get to the bottom of what's going on, having just learned that the individual, based on the earlier press conference by the NTSB, who had determined from the event recorders that the individual was traveling at 106 miles an hour on an S-curve that is rated for 50 miles an hour, I was expressive in my language. But I don't think that any common sense, rational person would think that it was okay to travel at that level of speed, knowing that there was a pretty significant restriction on how fast you could go through that turn. So I was being expressive. I know the people in New York don't speak in an expressive fashion, but we do here in Philadelphia. I express an opinion as the mayor and as a citizen. Mr. Zumwalt is a professional board member from one of the most respected agencies in the United States of America. And in no way, shape, or form should my comments be taken as to be judgmental about their process or what might happen or anything else. I often speak from the heart, which at times is terrifying to the folks that I work with and the press office. But we need to end that. I've watched a lot of the ping pong. It is meaningless. It is literally meaningless in the whole scheme of things. The NTSB has a job to do. They have an investigation to take on. But I don't think I said anything that any person watching television yesterday after that announcement was not thinking here in Philadelphia, if not across the United States of America. So we need to stop talking about that one, and let's move ourselves on. Yes, sir.